Hey, is this picture claiming to show a two-headed giraffe the real deal? Or are we just looking at some kind of big fat fake? I've got the answer to that head turner of a mystery, plus answers on 4 more things that you guys sent in. Like this picture claiming to show a huge fossilized dinosaur egg found in Argentina, this crazy photo that claims to show a blue baby stingray, this photo that says you can really take pictures of rainbows as you fly through them, and a picture of what some say is a mutant shark. It's gonna be a real IQ tester of a show, plus my favorite fake video of the week, so don't go away. Hey guys, Bill here. Wow, you guys really sent in some pictures that made me think twice this week. So why don't we just jump right in and see what we got. When it comes to creatures with 2 heads, you know, there's no shortage of that around here. But what about this giraffe? Is it possible an animal that large with a neck that long could really support 2 heads? The picture was sent in by Rakesh, who just asked, "Hey Bill, is this a real picture or just another Photoshop contest?" Well, Rakesh, you know, when I first saw that photo, it kind of reminded me of what we call coincidence pictures here. Those are those pictures that you see sometimes listed on the internet as picture taken at the perfect moment, you know, kind of thing. Like maybe like this or maybe something like that. But I think in this particular case, it could be, just could be, a case where a photographer was standing in front of 2 giraffes and they were both turning their heads in the opposite direction at the same time. I mean, something like that would make sense to me. But on the other hand, there are a lot of animals in this world with 2 heads, and I know because I see mounds of examples of that in my email box. And that doesn't even discount the idea that perhaps this photo is part of a Photoshop contest where somebody added the extra head in. So, I don't know, this one could go either way. Let's see what we got here on the old official answer. And it says, the photo, warning, warning, split answer here we go. The photo of the giraffe with 2 heads is real. It's not been doctored in Photoshop or anything like that. But the claim that it's a giraffe with 2 heads is fake. So, therefore, the ultimate answer is fake. You gotta have 2 rights to make a wrong. No, I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about. According to an article in the Daily Mail, lucky picture snapper Bruce Turnbull got this while on safari in Botswana. It's just 2 giraffes, one behind the other, turning their heads in different directions. And just in case you're wondering, giraffes can grow up to 20 feet or 6 meters and weigh up to 3,500 pounds or about 1,500 kilos. Thousands of people spend their lives looking for dinosaur bones and hardly find a thing. So you can imagine the luck of a farmer in Argentina when he ran across this. The picture was sent in by Ali Shohail and shows what may be a fossilized dinosaur egg from millions of years ago. Ali just wrote, "Is this a real dinosaur egg? And if so, what kind of dinosaur is it?" Ali, as a dinosaur fan like you know, I was keenly interested in this one. I mean, if that is a dinosaur egg, that has to be the egg of something huge like a T-Rex or even bigger. But on the other hand, I've come to expect anything is possible with all that image editing software out there. So what we're gonna do is rely on the old official answer here to see what the truth is, okay? You ready? Here we go. The picture showing what claims to be a giant dinosaur egg is fake. As it turns out, once again, the photo and the egg are real, but the claim is fake. It comes from farmer Jose Antonio Nievas, who didn't understand what he was looking at. According to a variety of news sources and experts, this egg is most likely that of an ancient giant armadillo known as a glyptodon. Glyptodons died out during the last ice age, but scientists estimate they were as large as this Volkswagen Beetle. In our last show, we took a look at a picture claiming to show a tornado and a rainbow that were caught on camera at the same time. But now we have a new one that claims to show us a view inside a rainbow as a plane passes through it. The picture was sent in by Anson, who just wants to know, is this picture real or edited? Anson, I posted this to my Facebook and my YouTube community page, and I got some pretty interesting comments. On YouTube, Naomi Millian said it was real because you can go through a rainbow because it's not solid. On Facebook, Kurt Anthony Z. Suiko also said it was real and posted a link to this news article that says it's real. On the other hand, YouTube Jit Bhattacharjee said it was fake because the colors of this rainbow are out of order and there are 2 green colors. Facebooker Nicola Smith said fake because look how high they are and rainbows can't reach that high. A really good question came from Krasnolov, who just asked, where's the pot of gold? Which, you know, if you're, I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, so how did you guys vote out there? Did you vote real? Did you vote fake? Let's see what the official answer says here. And it says, the picture showing a rainbow as taken from inside of an airplane as it passes through the rainbow is 100%, without a doubt, fake. Thanks to my Facebook super sleuths like Rakesh Panchal, we now know it is impossible to fly through a rainbow because rainbows are not stationary. As Tater Tot correctly wrote, if you go toward a rainbow, it would move away. Now, the reason it works like this is because rainbows have to do with the angle of sunlight passing through water droplets in relationship to your eye. If you change any of this, you won't see anything because, you know, at the end of the day, rainbows are just not physical things. You can't touch them. They're just made up of light. To be fair, the picture is real and not edited, but the claim is not true. As photography expert Gary Brown explained it, the rainbow colors were actually caused by the polarization of the plane's window. That is why Melissa Renson did not see the rainbow until she looked at her pictures later. The ocean is filled up with all sorts of mysterious creatures, from the red-lipped batfish to the giant jellyfish and a whole lot more. But what about this guy here? This picture claims to show a baby stingray that just happens to be blue. The picture was sent in by TryNX Goop via email. With it was a message that just said, something doesn't look right here. Tyrant X, I'll say there's something wrong with that photo because, you know, we see a lot of baby stingray photos come through here, but I have never seen a single one that's blue like that. So either somebody's doing a little editing to the color of that photo, or they're playing Baby Blue by the aquarium in the middle of the night, or something even worse, who knows. But anyway, listen, it's totally possible. I mean, you know, like you guys like to tell me, 95% of the ocean is still unexplored. I don't know how that's possible, but hey, 95%. And that's why the official answer is real. Thanks to Facebook research master Terry Woolhead, we learned this little guy lives at the New England Aquarium in Boston, Massachusetts. The picture was taken by Diana Rubleski and not altered in any way. The blueness was caused by the lighting in the aquarium tank. Okay, we all know the oceans of this world are filled up with a whole bunch of shark species. In fact, there are over 400 different known shark types out there. And that doesn't even include loan sharks or business sharks. But what about this one? Is this picture real? Or is it just another case of a monster mutant created in a PC and not the real world? The picture was sent in by Jerry R, who just said, no way that is a shark, right? Well, Jerry, you know, I agree with Facebook reader Mark Barrington. It says this thing looks like it's got the head of a stingray and the body of a reef shark, which is totally possible. And that means somebody's trying to make a mutant here for some reason we don't know. On the other hand, there's over 400 species of sharks out there, so totally possible that this thing is real. So let's see what the official answer says here. You ready? Okay, it says, the picture showing the odd and mysterious shark has been carefully examined and determined to be real. Facebook readers J.R. Kwan, Lapis Lone Wolf, and Must Alpha were the first to identify this as a crested horn shark. According to various scientific journals, horn sharks are part of the bullhead shark family and live in the waters off the Pacific coast of North America. They only grow up to about 1 meter or 3.3 feet, and the reason you haven't seen one is they are only active at night and can spend a lot of time in underwater caves that are very deep. All things considered, you know, that's a pretty cute little shark, but I gotta be honest with you, I really got my eye out there looking for a real megalodon. So if you guys come across any good evidence, not the totally fake stuff, but good evidence, I want you to send it to my little email box and I will check it out, okay? Now, that's all the time I have for today's video, but I don't want you to go away just yet because I still want to show you my favorite fake video of the week. And it's a doozy, so you don't want to miss it. But first, I just want to send out a big thanks to all you crazy people out there for sending in all the great photos and videos that you send in every week. Also want to send a big thanks to my fact-checking team all over the globe for helping me solve these little mysteries. And a special shout out this week for Derek Kiraz and his friends at Kalmaka Academy for coming up with one of my favorite Cthulhu pictures. And hey, don't forget, every Friday is a new real or fake, okay? And if you got a picture or a video and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at BillsChannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave links or suggestions in the comment section because truthfully, the only thing that is going to do is drive me crazy! See you next time. Now, my favorite fake video this week is called Ingenious Kids Turn Railway into Roller Coaster. It was sent in by Harry Pointner, who asked if it was real.
Yes, sus!
Harry,
Yeah.
not only is it not physically possible to do this, but when you slow it down, you can see how fake it really is. Thanks to Marinus Kramer, we now know it's really an ad by a company in Norway trying to get kids interested in engineering careers.